Incredible! Congratulate me! $1,742 on my balance. Oh no! This is a failed trade. GPT was wrong. My friends, today I decided to check if GPT chat can already now replace experienced traders and earn more than them. My name is Evelyn. Welcome to my channel about making money on binary options. And today I decided to do an experiment. In the vastness of the internet, I found a bot from GPT chat, which can give you signals on binary options trading. Does it sound incredible? So I decided to test it today and see who will earn more in 10 minutes of trading, me or GPT chat. Be sure to watch this video to the end and find out who you should trade with. The robot or me? What is more profitable, experience or artificial intelligence? I'm ready to beat the GPT chat and make some good money. I remind you that I hold free trading sessions in my Telegram channel, where I provide signals due to which more than 8,000 participants of my channel earn from $500 a day. You can also achieve financial freedom as well as get a stable income from the first days of trading. Everything is as simple as possible. You will not need large deposits or any experience, because I will give each of you a step-by-step training on how to trade on binary options and lead you to a stable income. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the description below the video. Follow and message me, and I will be waiting for you there. And now, let's get started. So now I will trade on the pocket option platform guided by my knowledge, indicators, and relying only on myself. In case of a winning trade, I will increase the amount I am trading with. In case of a losing trade, I will stay at the same amount or decrease it if my balance is lower. Well, in order to start our competition, I will add two indicators. Today, I will choose the RSI indicator. It is a very useful indicator for us. I will tell you more about how to use them during the video. I will also add the currency pairs that I have decided to trade today. I think that 3 currency pairs will be enough for us. I usually choose from 3 to 5 pairs during a trading session. So let's start our analysis. I have exactly $500 on my balance now. I suggest starting with the first currency pair. Here we can see how the chart went down to the local support level and bounced from it. It means that this is the optimal level for buyers, and the price will go up now. And we should rather open a higher option. I'm entering a $50 trade. Great! The trade worked perfectly. I have $546 in my account. That's a great start. Let's keep going. Let's move on to the next trading pair. We will trade for $100. The situation here is the same as on the previous currency pair. Therefore, as soon as the price reaches the support level, we should have time to open a higher option. Let's get ready. So now, amazing! The winnings amounted to $192, and now I have $638 on my balance. Always analyze the market situation fully and wait for a favorable moment to open a trade. Let's see what is happening on the chart of the third currency pair. So, here we see an upward movement. RSI is already above the 50 mark. I don't see any factors to stop the growth, so I take the higher option for $200. Yes, I was totally right. That's $384 for the trade and a total of $822 in my account. We'll soon find out if the GPT chat can work out even better. Let's open the first trading pair. We will trade for $400. Let's take a look at the chart. Well, it's quite a complicated situation here. The price isn't flat. RSI is at 50. Since the price has consolidated under the resistance level, I'm inclined that the price will fall further. So I will open a lower option when the chart goes a little higher. Now, I was absolutely right. It was dangerous, but the situation didn't get out of control and we made a profit. That's $768 for the trade and $1,190 on the balance. It's not bad. I've already more than doubled my balance. Let's make another trade. Let's move on to the pair number 3. We see a slight correction in the price here. It went down a little bit. So, soon we will see further growth. And now is the best time to buy. I'm going to choose the higher option. Incredible! Congratulate me! I get one more profit and I already have $1,742 on my balance. So the results of my trading session are as follows. My balance amounted to $1,742 for 5 trades. Now, the most interesting thing is whether the GPT chat can do better. Now I will try to trade on those signals which will provide me with the GPT chat bot I found on the internet. I will remove the indicators as I will not analyze them myself, and it will take me a couple of minutes to select all the trading parameters in the bot. I withdrew some of the funds for the purity of the experiment. I also have $500 on my balance right now. Let's get started. So the first signal from the bot is Canadian dollar and Japanese yen. Lower option for a minute. Great. I'll enter the trade also for $50. Wow, profit! The bot was absolutely right. I now have $546 on my balance. Maybe artificial intelligence really is ready to replace humans. Let's try another trade. So, I asked the bot for a new signal, for example, for our first currency pair. The bot also suggests taking a higher option, so let's give it a try. Higher option for 1 minute and $100. Oh no! This is a failed trade. I lost $100 and now my balance is $446. GPT was wrong. It happens to everyone, but I thought artificial intelligence could avoid such mistakes. Let's not get upset and continue our experiment. We will move on to the next pair and request a signal from the bot. Now I also plan to trade with $100 as the last trade was not profitable. I will not analyze the chart myself and just use the bot's signal. So we are recommended the lower option again. Wow, that's great! That's a profitable trade. I'm happy. I now have $538 on my balance. We are right back where we started. That's good. Let's continue our trading session. Let's move on to the next trading pair. We request a signal from the bot. According to the GPT bot's recommendation, we need to choose a put option. That's what we'll do. Higher option for $200. Oh no! That's a second wrong signal. What a shame! I have $338 in my account again. This is less than the amount the bot started trading with me. In fact, we're already in the negative now. Let's see what happens next. Let's move on. There's one more trade waiting for us. I request a new signal from the bot. Also, please note that the balance is only $338. So my next trade will be again for $200. So the GPT bot has already sent its forecast. So according to its forecast, the chart of this trading pair will move downwards. Let's get ready for the lower option. Yay! Notice how risky it was. But the profit is already on our balance, and now there's $522 there. I'm glad I'm not at a loss at the moment. That's great! So just a reminder that there are 2 trades left before our contest is over. Although it is already clear that my analysis specifically for these trading pairs and this market was much more accurate. Perhaps under other circumstances, its predictions will be more accurate. However, I do not want to conduct such experiments and risk my funds anymore. So trading on bot signals ultimately failed to meet our expectations and brought a profit of only $22. The victory in this round is obvious for me. My advice to you, don't fall for any robots and don't use them. artificial intelligence cannot yet replace the experience gained over the year. If you are eager to learn in detail how to earn several $1,000s a day on binary options, follow the link to my Telegram channel. It is in the description below this video. And be sure to contact me in private messages. I will give everyone step-by-step training on how to trade on binary options, how to use the Pocket Option platform. I will tell and show you everything to the smallest detail. You will be able to simply repeat the trades after me and get exactly the same result as mine. You will see for yourself that everything is actually much easier than it seems at first glance. You can start without any experience at all because I will personally give you my experience. More than 8,000 people successfully trade with me and earn stable profits. And I regularly post their results in my Telegram channel. My win rate is 86.6%. And here is the history of my recent trading sessions. Is it impressive? As you can see, every one of my subscribers has such statistics. Binary options are a market where everyone can achieve a stable income. So don't waste your time. I'm waiting for your messages on Telegram. Friends, I can't help but remind you to follow the rules of risk management. Enter trades with only 2 or 4% of your deposit, so you can protect yourself from unforeseen market movements. If you still have questions, leave them in the comments. I will answer each of your questions. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos where I will tell you about other profitable strategies in trading, using which I make money. See you soon!